Hmm.
You understand? Without contesting election, I won the governorship of Cubana Empire. Waiting big past that one now. Governorship for 4 years tenure. I've been here for the past 11 years, still the governor. So what I want to go look for again, my brother?
Wow.
Huh? Reason I'm now.
That makes a lot of sense. So tell us about a day you are not at a hotel or your club, and someone you have always wanted to meet walks in. Like you were just at your club, either your club or your hotel, and there's somebody you've always wanted to meet. The person walks into the club or the hotel.
I can be emotional sometimes. So I will approach the person. You know the thing they say. Let me just tell you this one. Severally, as at this CSM, apart from people on Instagram who know me, if I approach the person and say, good evening, sir, my name is Obi Iyiegbu, I'm the chairman of Cubana Group, the person will look me from toe to the head, from head to the toe. So one man actually like that, where the belly now? I think he was expecting to see one old, advanced man like that and everything. You know me now. The way I walk, I just wear my joggers, shorts, slippers. Me and my slippers, you understand, man? So looking at me, you will never know I'm even the manager and everything. That's how I am. That's how I operate. So I've come across such people, and I will if the person gives me the audience, I will now sit down, we talk, meaningful talk and everything. Take pictures if necessary, if not. You understand? I get excited meeting people I actually look up to, people who I admire, people who have something positive to offer to humanity. I'm not swayed by money or all those shit. It doesn't move me at all. But if you have something, like anybody now who will find us the vaccine for this corona shit, becomes my mentor forever. It becomes my role model forever. Because the world has to heal. You understand? You know what we did on the table there. Discuss for Z Kitchen now. Before this, you know where we for day. You know where we for day right now. Yeah, you.
You know, I was telling
my brother.
I was telling my friend yesterday. I was like, do you know, me and Obi were Obi was a more chief priest. We're meant to be somewhere right now. And every time I look at the date, I'll be like, oh my God. This COVID-19 has actually spoiled a lot of things, and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. When I think about it, I know that business for a lot of people, strategies for a lot of people, things have actually gone bad. So I want to ask you a question, right? I want to ask you a question. Don't you think that club owners in Lagos or across Nigeria should partner and share their debtors list, so that if you owe me in this club and I see you in the other club, I'll call the other person and say, this person that is owing you is in my club. Don't you think so?
A stranger, somebody you don't know, cannot come and owe you. It's only your friends. It's only people who know you who can approach you and owe you. You do understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
As painful as it is, I love good things, I love material things, but I'd rather preserve our friendship and lose that money. The only thing, next time I'll be guided. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Also, Nigerian system, there are nice people who can owe you for 9 months. It's not as if their children will be going to school or they will be living their life. But the moment they have that money, they will call you. They will make that transfer. They will come back to your club. They will buy you drinks. They will dash your staff money. They will tell you, thank you for allowing me to owe you. It wasn't intentional. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Last, you will see beyond the person's heart. So imagine sharing that list right now, and then tomorrow they not feel that you are exposing them. That's why I said the business is one kind. At a time, one of those the first day those lockdown started, I went out with my cousin. We went to Black Belt to go and eat in Adolo Deku. So we stood on the line. So when it got to my turn, when we finished, you take food, you take. The last place you end up is the machine. You pay. They give you a receipt, they release the food to you.
Yeah.
So when we eat, I told my cousin, I said, "Now, my brother, like this one be business, you. This one, no discount, no credit. You just take whatever you want, you pay. They don't know you, you don't know the owner doesn't need to know you. The point is that they have good food, they satisfy you, you eat, you go. But everybody will do the same thing now. So our business is lifestyle. It's that business. You get a CV. I think I am lucky to have learned the ropes from nothing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? There was a time, those garden days, our whole capital, everything, as in stock, everything we had was like 42K. So if we could manage that 42,000 naira to, at the time it got to 100 and something thousand naira. At that time we were banking with Standard Trust Bank. We just finished youth service now. At that time, you can make 10K sales a night. You just go and lodge it in across the street and everything, and then they give you a teller and everything. So if you could actually hold on to 42,000 naira for like up to, and grow it from 40 something to 500,000 naira within a year, I mean, I believe that you should also know how to calculate when you get on top. You understand what I'm trying to say? So we find a way to manage those our debtors. It's not easy. It's not easy. We've lost tons and tons and tons and tons of millions of naira. If I mention it right now, I don't think it's unbelievable. You understand what I'm trying to say? But you also, the good ones will always come back. After 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, they will come and clear you because in their mind, they know they're owing you. But I do not think that I want to rubbish them because of that. I'd rather take that fall and everything. And I mean, and life goes on. God will provide that one, will provide another one. That's my own belief.
Wow. Let's talk about COVID-19, Cubana Group. Cubana Group has done a lot to support many Nigerians. What's the outlook for you when things return normal?
Try. Maybe, that is where the fear there. We have this discussion every evening in my house. If you see, the first time you called me, I was in my garden.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of staying in an air-conditioned room. So I always come out to see whether this photosynthesis will chase away the COVID or whatever they call it. We reason. We play Scrabble, we play Ludo, we play words, we reason. Yesterday I told them my greatest fear is not this extension of this lockdown. We don't have a problem. We can actually rest, spend time with loved ones, have time to think about life, have time to reason. I can't remember the last time in my life, let me tell you this, I can't remember the last time in my life I've stayed a week in a particular place. In the past how many years? Even Christmas, where that is time for you to go and chill with family. Once I drop them, I don't run to Owerri, and recently now, Enugu, for business. But after this corona, my brother, that is when the wahala starts. Because right now, as I'm sitting here talking to you, it don't finish. Say those chief priest called me this morning. Chief priest called me and said, Chairman, Nagari, they drink. I told I said, oh, and they see milk and granite for that Gary. By next week, we feel no see milk and granite. He laughed. I thought I said, when last did you see me grill turkey? When that time we just started now.
When did you just start? You did outside the grill.
Every day, grill turkey, I will post it. Grill turkey, my brother now, the food we eat now. Because at the rate we are going, if you keep eating that turkey, one day you will not see rice. And then come to think of it, every day, if you know the number of people that knock on the gate, Baba, we're not looking for money, just give us rice. I get onions before God and man. As in, it's bad. It is really bad. But right now, the economy is on standstill. I keep saying this thing. The fact that club is balling is not because a particular sector has money. But right now, look at all our artists. Nobody they do show.
No, nobody.
You know how many like AY was supposed to do yesterday. You know how much he has lost. You know what I'm trying to say? The real estate guys, nobody's building, nobody's selling. Okay, look at Cubana fish. The women, where they grow the fish, come and say, Baba, fat too much. We don't even get money to feed the fish anymore. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So my thing is that the ripple effect this is gonna have. Are parents going to explain to teachers that there was COVID, though, we can't pay school fees, give us time. Because the school has to pay salaries. Do you understand? If somebody like me now be telling you that, my brother, if this thing extend past 1 week now, wahala day, you can imagine. If I open my phone every day and tell you how many requests, I don't give tire. I don't even get again to give. That's the problem. That is the problem. Not as if I don't want to give. When we stock up the house, the store was filled, everything. Right now, it's not empty because we can't be eating. And somebody come and knock, and you see genuinely that this person wants to eat food. You'll be devil now if you don't share, if you don't give out. My wife has been going to all the neighborhood every day. You know, most of those things we don't like to put it on IG, apart from her foundation page and everything. But most times she comes back, she breaks down, start crying. I tell you, baby, people are suffering. People are suffering. And most of these people, I'm sorry to say that, if you enter those, they are hot and everything, you see that they have like 11 children. Even wondering, you say where they eat. We don't want enough. But these people, I don't know, there's no regulation. You don't understand. But you don't have to judge. You don't have to say that at this moment. The most important thing is, how do you even sustain them for a day or two? Let another person come and take it from there. How many people can you reach? How many people can you actually touch? It is heartbreaking. Government, you don't blame them all, because if America, as of today, is recording 20-something thousand deaths, God forbid this thing hits us, my brother, we are finished. We are finished with our money, with our connection, with all those things you have. We don't have a medical system here in Nigeria. But maybe God love us, because I believe say this thing, no, you know, catch our people like that. I swear.
God. Wow.
But times it's bad, maybe. It is bad. It is bad.
We thank God for everything.
Yeah.
You know, I was saying something to my friend this morning. I was like, the people living around us, we need to start looking for how to give them food. Because it will get to a point where your police cannot save you. The people living around you. Because you see what is happening already in Lagos. People are fighting. People are, now the people, who are the people saving those themselves? People are coming out to save their own community. And if we don't feed, if they see that, oh, you have a nice house, you are living in an area, they believe that you have food. So there will come a time where they will want to come inside and break and find food to eat. You understand? So I pray that it doesn't get that bad, because people will start breaking into houses to find food to eat, not because they want to even steal your money or do anything to you, but they just want to eat. After
the presidential speech yesterday, I called the policeman in the house and said, I think you guys have to stop wearing uniform and carrying gun around. You understand what I'm trying to say? Right now, what we have to do is to make sure we get more food. You can use the patrol van, go and see where they can buy yam, buy rice. Let us have food. That these bullets here can never stop the revolution when it starts. What can save us is this food stuff. And I have my family here. I have my relatives here. In my house right now, we are plenty. You understand, but so the best way is for us to have this thing, and you have access to them. In case we are sleeping and they come, don't shoot. Release food. Release food. That is the best way, because somebody who is dying will prefer a bullet to have an easy death than for the hunger. You cannot go back and see your child crying and you are helpless as a father, as a mother. You cannot be able to give the person. You know, like I said the last time, I said majority of Nigerians live from hand to mouth.
Yeah.
They don't have fridge to store food. There's not enough to store. They don't have a bank account to store money. The money remaining is on their under the pillow, under the mattress. So, and that is for transport to go to work tomorrow again. So imagine these guys now. My businesses have been shut for the past 4 weekends. This is the 5th week. Everything, including this hotel right now, there's no single guest here. You can see it's running. Everything is running. We just put some staff here, put some mopo here, put everything. The whole hotels, the 4 hotels in Abuja, none of them is functioning. You understand what I'm trying to say? The club, everything, we are not any money. We are spending money right now to maintain the business, to make sure that rats, rodents don't come and take over this place. Before you restart it again, you spend tens of millions. So what we're trying to do right now is to find a way to be God to people around us. Like you mentioned, thank God for the woman I married. She's very compassionate. She cannot sleep if people are hungry. You get what I'm trying to say? So I also tell people, whoever have the means, especially people who are visible, don't store ammunition, store food. That is the best weapon right now to douse this revolution coming, because it's coming. I don't call for it. I would ever call for it. I would ever support it. But my brother, with the wisdom God has given us, it is coming. It is around us. The fact that NEPA will take light and they hear do generators, that means, oh, you still get money for this, and we cannot eat rice. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You start your car, you put air condition. Oh, this person still they get fuel. That is where we are headed to right now. So what will save us right now is love. Love for humanity. I don't care if you're a Muslim. I don't care if you're Hausa. I don't care if you're Igbo or whatever. The most important thing right now is show love. Show love to your enemy. Even if it's a cup of rice, tell the person, this is all I have right now. Manage it. You get what I'm trying to say? But my bro, wahala day. We don't even, these 2 weeks, it might not end, it might not end, because as far as it's America, you can see their own is going up every day.
Yeah.
You know now.
Well, thank you so much for coming on this show. You know, this last conversation is really deep because we know what is going on. I can see a lot of people here. Cubana Chief Priest is here. Sheyi Vodi is here. Onoja Delfino is here. I can see your wife in the building as well. Everybody is here, and I'm sure that they are listening and they already know how this is affecting all people. You see, this is the first time that something is hitting the world and is affecting not just the poor, it's affecting everybody. But you know that how things affect people is according to the level where you are in the society. You understand? But like you said, there will come a time when bullets will not be needed, right? Because these guys are ready to take this bullet, but food will be what will be the protection for you. Oh, you want food? Okay, don't worry, we have food for you, take. And they will secure you. You know, that is what is most important. And I believe there are a lot of people that have watched this that will start thinking, I better go and start securing my environment by feeding at least the people around me. If we do that, you find out that we've actually, because there's no place you see that there's no man that is rich that is in that area and there are poor people living around him. That's Nigeria. Nigeria is the country where we live in, where you see a big man and poor people around him. So, well, having said that, I want to play a game. Let people get to know Obi. So this is the Obi game. Ukwa or Abacha?
So what? Ukwa
or Abacha? Ukwa or Abacha?
Ukwa naturally. Ekwa.
Of Ohasu or Ofe Nogo?
Oh, this one a trap. Oh. Both of them are my darling. But let me go for Nugu.
Okay. Moi Moi or Okpa?
Papa.
Pami or beer?
Hey, Pamina, waiting. We are waiting.
Roasted yam or fried yam?
Roasted anytime, any day.
XO or BSOP?
I don't do cognac.
Hmm. 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 Udara or roasted corn?
Roasted corn. I just had it this afternoon, share.
Milan or London?
London. Because of loss, you.
Juice or water?
Water, naturally. Water.
SUV or sedan?